It's time for something rather special. I'm gonna play the funny game based on the hit movie from Markiplier. Let me go do the tweeties. Hello, Malak. How are you? That's fine. Good enough is good enough. Um, let me pop up. Actually, I don't have the. Okay. Okay. Time to tweety too. I got it. I just opened Twitter and I got flashbanged by feet videos. I'm not even into feet. Why are they there? Okay. Okay. And retweet. It's been oddly difficult to play the low energy depression game. What are the low energy depression games? What do you mean? Like is Iron Lung a low energy depression game? Warframe and Guild Wars 2. I I feel like I gotta try Warframe some. I have tried Warframe sometimes. I just like it's one of those games I never got past the tutorial much. So Syncon, whatever. So to find a point where it's flow state. Yeah, that I want to get to that point. So this is a blind playthrough. 10 hours in the game. Okay. Well, maybe it could be worth some stream. Hello, Vikamaru. Thank you for the follow. So this is a blind playthrough. I don't know much about this game. I know there is a sea of blood and you are in a submarine and it's sort of Lovecraftian and Markiplier made a movie out of it. That it's very beloved and that it's very short. It could be like 1 or 2 hours. So we're gonna play maybe something else afterwards, or maybe if people care, we can, I don't know, react to the PlayStation state of play. I don't know. Anyway, I don't even know if this is a. Oh, okay. Decades ago, every known star and habitable planet vanished, leaving only those who were in space station and starship. This event became known as the Quiet Rupture. With supply dwindling and infrastructure crumbling, survivors searching for any trace of natural resources in a universe barren of moons, lit by the ghost light of vanished star. One such moon of the strange anomaly, an ocean of blood. You are a convict tested with exploring this anomaly in a makeshift submarine nicknamed the Iron Lung. It was not designed for this depth, so it will be welled inside and before the window will be closed. There was no time for training. If successful, you earn your freedom. So is this a controller game? Oh, okay. Uh What do you mean? I can barely hear you, dude. It's mouse and keyboard. Okay. Okay, I'm definitely no. I did not watch the movie. I am completely blind, and I'm pretty sure I was supposed to basically not hear that guy. Oh, so mouse one interact tab map briefing. 2 weeks ago, we conducted an exploration of Moon at 5 for the first time since the Quiet Rupture, leading to the discovery of Fort Blood Ocean. A trench beneath the ocean surfaces 7 points of interest. Your task is to photograph this point of interest with the SM-13's forward camera. Photo must be taken within 2 units of the specified position and 10 degrees of the specified angle. Can also use the camera to help with navigation. Only photos taken at the specified points of interest will be saved. Since you can't navigate by sight, pay attention to your coordinate and consult the map. The proximity indicator next to sub-controls will trigger if you're getting close to an obstacle. Good luck. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh. That's exactly. Oh no, this is the behind. Okay. So. Okay. But where am I? Oh. Okay, so I'm X 180. Okay, so I'm kind of around here. Okay, so I got. Hello, Rusty. So this is the angle. Then, okay. Oh my God! This is tank controls? Essentially, this is blind tank controls. So we need to reach around. I would say 200. I would say 200 is good. Subs are tank? Oh, it doesn't immediately stop. Okay. So we are around here. We need to reach this thing. So we need to. Can you even look at? No, the window is completely shut. No. You gotta fast. This game is big. This game. Did just start? Yeah, I am literally just learning the controls. Welcome to the stream, everyone. My name is Markiplier. So, we would need to reach around X 300, correct? Around 300, a little bit more. Yeah, that's fair. This should be this. No? Is it not dead? Yeah, it should be dead. Yeah. Okay, okay. This is fascinating. It's literally a blind playthrough in on more than one layer. You cannot hear the game. Chat, you cannot hear the game? The game is silent. Okay, thank you. Let me check. The game is very quiet right now. No noise at all. Okay, that might be a problem then. So capture beta properties. That says Iron Lung. Wait. No, not quit the game. But you're right. It doesn't. What? Why? It says that it's capturing that, but it's not. Wait a second. Properties. Still nothing. What the fuck? It should be doing Iron Lung. It says it's doing Iron Lung. Give me a second. Okay, now you should be able to hear it. Now it should be stopped again. Wait a second, I just wanna try it. Okay, now it should be a bit echoey, but I just can change it and okay, now it should be truly good. Sorry, I needed to switch up a couple things. Yeah, you may not be hearing it now, but it should be good as soon as I started. Slightly quiet, but you can. I can. Oh, you cannot change the options while you're in game. Wait a second. Wouldn't be a combo stream. Wouldn't be a combo stream without stuff like this. Okay, now it should be good. Wait a second. Ah! Game, please. I just wanna change to the. Yeah, I am ironing my lung. Okay, okay. Now we should be truly good. So, where were we? Where were we? Where were we about? Tab. So we are around here. Now wait. Ooh, nice. I have heard good things. I've heard it's a very slow-paced movie, but I've heard good things. So, we need to be around 10 units. So it's... Why? It should be a little... Should be... No. So, 300 and 180. Okay, we are definitely within range. Angle. Okay. How do I capture a photo again? Ooh. Okay, this counts, right? I did good. So this is like weird sea cucumbers, could be bones. Okay, so next up on the line is this one. You're kinda reading the. You might have to retake it. Wait, doesn't. How do I know if I did good? So it's angle 23. Yeah, no, I was considering that if I feel like it might be perfect. I don't know. So, that should be perfect, right? Is this good? How do I know if I did good? Oh, okay, now this one was good. This one was good. Okay. It's a state of play of over an hour long, which might mean it's interesting, but it also might not mean that. Oh yeah, you told me not. It seems like you're having a really good time. So it's 2, 6, 3, 3, 7, 8. Okay, we're kind of looking. Honestly, I've been in an Helldiver's mood. 3, 7, 8. I've heard good things. I've heard like something about cyborgs. And like potentially like you can potentially maybe you can actually like not but like there's like robot propaganda, which is actually like, you know, positive propaganda maybe, I don't know. Like there are major fake majors order like the savior super Earth. Okay, we're getting cooked here. Okay, that was scary actually. Does it save anything or do I start anew? Okay. No, it's good, it has a checkpoint. PC cannot run the second, damn. Okay, why is it X? Why is X moving so slow? Oh, this is Y and dump. I flipped the two tick. Fucking hell. So wait. So, so this is X. I need to be around 370 for X. Wait. Wait. Shouldn't I be going... Oh god. So I should be around here. Oh god, I suck so much at this. Also, I just realized I can just go back. I don't need to go forward all the time. Anyway, yeah, we're cooking. We're cooking. No. God, I feel so dumb. Like this means I go up on the map or not. Now we have to get that movie. So wait a second. So like, say. Yeah, I'm going straight up. Okay, and I need the other to be a little bit more. Okay. A little bit more. What angle? What angle? 50. That counted. Okay. That's still like nothing particular. Still like just a bunch of weird rocks. Might be bones. Okay, this next one looks kinda tricky. They should sell the Unreal Engine 5 Iron Lung Remaster. Yeah, I want to see these. This thing with ray tracing. So, okay, this is a very interesting game. I'm not sure what I expected. So far, it's very interesting. So, we need to go X259. Okay, so this sounds like a good direction right now. much Y? 400, okay. Now with bonus skins for Markiplier. The fuck was that? So it should be around this here. Proceed. So like, what happens if we just take a photo randomly? Like, what do I see? Not much. So continue. So far, going smoothly.
Oxygen notification.
Oh. So, like, is this game on a timer? Or what? It's story based. Okay, okay. I think some people are gonna be annoyed at you, Black Dragon, for like spoiling this to me. It's okay. You're like, yeah, unless I specifically ask chat, like if I'm gonna ask for tips, I'm gonna directly ask. But sometimes I can be like rhetorically asking myself, I wonder if, you know, and you don't need to reply. Damn. I kind of want that. Why can't I have a Markiplier right here? Wait. Hold. How much was the... Okay. Wait. We're cooking. Marvel Ultimate... This looks kind of good. And I think a lot of people were horny about Hela in that game. Okay, what kind of... 296. Okay, those are more clearly like warm things. Might be tubes actually. Might be like a, you know, some junk left by another iron lung thing. Ooh, it's a local database. Last update query. What do you mean? What did I can't type. Let's get something. Hello? Unknown query. Are we? Unknown query. Who are you? Unknown query. Get out of the way, I cannot see the question. Oh, that's true. I think, chat, I think I might need to permanently switch my avatar to the right, because I feel like it's kind of getting cumbersome sometimes to have it on the. My camera is a little bit on the left, so I don't know. So, okay, unknown query. Put in the middle of the screen, obviously. Coordinates. Unknown query. Fuck you. You know what going. Local database. What can I ask it? Unknown query. If you say Iron Lung? Okay. Entry. One of the 4 in-service underwater crafts fashioned by the GOI for using convection realization in blood oceans. It is designed for deep liquid photography and analysis. All rumors of the SM-13 and similar craft being used as so-called mob justice by way of photo suffocation or otherwise have been proven false. Oh god. So like, is this capital punishment? An unexplained phenomenon that has been identified on 4 separate moons since the Quiet Rapture. Moon 85 and Moon Z8 are the most notable locations as they are under control of the COI. Enough research has been conducted on the blood itself to determine that it's indeed human blood. Yeah, I was wondering about that. Like, what do you mean it's blood? But we have not discovered where it comes from or it keeps its liquid form. The ocean on 85 is of particular interest because redacted. Okay. Well, Quiet Rapture. In 357 EIC, without any prior warning, radio contact with our respective planets was suddenly cut. Nobody can recall having visual contact with any planet when the incident occurred, or experiencing any other unusual phenomena, so it's uncertain what exactly might have happened. Upon investigation, it was observed independently by several stations that were there had previously been planets and nothing remained. Further investigation over the following months revealed that all known planets with sentient life, flora and fauna, and habitable atmosphere, or any sort of natural resource where life was gone, along with all the known stars. The only celestial bodies that have been found since are either uninhabitable moons or asteroids. Many theories have been proposed for the disaster, including religious interpretation of it as a literal rapture, some unknown quantum anomaly, or something more cosmic and sinister. There are no concrete answers. So what is IEC? EIC, sorry. Epoch of Interplanetary Colonization. Or EIC is an interstellar... Crazy, nobody just happened. Nobody was looking. Is an interstellar calendar. Like one time you turn around and you turn back and the Earth wasn't there. It's an interstellar calendar standardized adopted by an establishment of the first off-Earth colony on Mars in 1992. Huh. It was a predominant calendar used throughout the known galaxy, although before the Quiet Rapture, many debated switching over to standard measurement of years. AMC, or Interstellar Martian Calendar, was especially popular owing to a large population residing on Mars. After a Quiet Rapture, all station and starship analysis still use EIC, aside from Eden. This is Eden. Space Station Eden is a large man-made structure that still exists in the wake of the Quiet Rupture. It was formerly the main station for Mars, and the populace still remains a strong sense of Martian patriotism and independence, making them a constant threat to the sanctity and security of the COI. A current population of 468, bro, you're so cooked. And the only known remaining trees in its interior garden. The COI consider Eden a threat to all collective well-being after cartel of filament station. Okay, we're getting a lot of stuff here. What is the COI? The Consolidation of Iron, or the COI, is a brotherhood. The Brotherhood of Steel. It's a brotherhood. All Stars 2 is a brotherhood of 3 space stations and 2 spacecraft, found on the principle of collectivism ruled by the popular vote of all citizens. 257 at the time of the. Oh my god, bro! Just accept defeat. Its names come from iron and steel material in its own main station are constructed from. As the principle of unity and togetherness. Yeah, we're so cool. Together in the face of menace and understanding stations such as Eden. Okay. Like this is less than a town. They're like 3 assholes fighting over nothing. Okay. What about the filament station? The bridge left Filament Station. Filament Station was the 4th and largest space station in the COI until 362 EIC, when tension between the COI and Eden erupted in 9 days battle on the station. The conflict battle ended unresolved when Eden troops resorted to sabotaging the station reactor. Come on, shit game, reactor. No. Resulting in a critical breach. The breach left Filament Station uninhabitable due to high levels of radiation. It has set empty sinks. Prisoners taken during the conflict have been undergoing conviction realization in their sins, with the final one expected to repair the debts and integrate Koi society by 3081. So I'm one of these. Conviction. This is a Wikipedia game. A humane form of criminal justice with a COI, where crimes are repaid by rendering service to general collective. Often this is performing service, maintenance, or similar beneficiaries tasks. Redacted. Do you see anything else in the vessel? What are these things? Doesn't appear I can interact with them. There's... Oh! Huh. That's what most scares me. Can I crouch? Okay. This is not an expedition, it is an execution. When they put you near, they don't want you to return. And even if you do, and even if they keep their promise, what freedom waits for you? A few dying ships and a sea of dead stars? There is still hope lies beyond the veil. Hope is in the void. It's an illusionary as starlight. I will choose to breathe my last year at the bottom of the ocean, unseen, unheard, and uncontrolled. They will get their execution. I will get my freedom. How nice. No, I haven't watched it. I know the actress is kind of hot. So, we're gonna have like a... We're gonna do some wacky stuff here. So... Do I expect the movie? It's dog shit? Why is it dog shit? I don't know. Girl just chose violence. So like around 450. How's everything going? It's going good. What's this check? What do I see? Okay, interesting. So everything is fully modeled outside. Okay, so we're around here, I think. So why should be 325 kind of? Okay, yeah, we are. Don't worry, bro. Yeah. Do not panic, bro. Okay, nothing still. I hear them. I hear the whatever. There is something. Okay, so I think. No. Wait. 325, not 75. Okay. So now still nothing. I'm sure at some point I'm gonna see something terrifying. Yeah, I think it's gonna do some alarms, probably. So we are entering a relatively big area. Whoa. No? I think you would use it to plug. This is an inversion of an. Maybe. This is not really, right? I guess I'm gonna leave it at that for now. So Okay, we are currently in a very big area. Still looks kind of the same. Run up without children, yeah. So we need to go all the way here. Yeah, looks very cool. So we go up to 600x. After that, we kinda need to. Actually, we can just. Someone did something about it. What a gentleman! It really helped us all. Leak. No. Moon. No. Monster. What? Oh no! Creature. Oh no, oh no, fish, maybe it's a fish. Discover RT5. Well, this is not giving me much. Markiplier. Unknown? That's not possible. Oh. I just noticed the little droplet of blood. So I should be around 700 and 200. Damn, that's what happened. That's why everything happened. Markiplier is. It was like pulling the world together. Without Markiplier, the quiet rapture will happen. What? Oh no. Oh no. That wasn't a rock. Well, wait. Maybe it's the no. Wait. No. No. Okay, might have been. No. Oh! I didn't even notice this. Oh, there's more. Oh god. Well, I'm kind of close to this one. Why, is it not clear that I'm playing as Markiplier? I'm gonna be honest. I don't follow much Markiplier. Like, I know some clips. Mostly. Like, I haven't been an avid Markiplier watcher. I'm sorry if I disappoint you. Like, he seems like a cool guy. And he's obviously very hot. He used to be cool. I'm an old man woman. I don't know about the kids, what they do. Almost fell off. Christmas. Yeah, that's enough description. Let's one check. Every time they... Okay, that's probably what I meant to photograph. I like Christmas cake. I can take Christmas cake. Oh wait, 277. Gotta just pay no attention. Just pay no attention to it. Nothing scary is happening. It's a very safe vessel. Okay. That didn't count too. It's still there. It's still there. So why didn't this count? 277? Is it because it's 279? Come on. Yeah. That counted. There's a very interesting pillar. Can we talk about the other kingdom? Let's see. It's not there. It's not there anymore. It went away. Okay. Nothing to worry about. No, it's just a fish. It's fish. It's fun. Like, when was the last time? Yeah, problem solved. How do you lose it? I mean, fish here can be squiggly. 613197. The trash took itself out, right? What? Hello, Arzon. I just saw the fish a little bit. Take more pictures. I'm like. I'm following what the rules are because I'm a good boy. Lots of time, it's not much, but okay. So let's go. I really like the sloshy noises every time you turn this around. What was it? 197. X13. What angle? A55. Okay. Okay. There's a giant skeleton. See, this means that whatever fish is there, it can die. It's not that scary. To say, it looks more like a giant cow than a fish. So, there is this one right there. Kind of like in a very annoying position. It was just a big. Oh, you didn't know that States of Crisis? You don't know that? Maybe a whale? Whales don't look like that. So, around 750 and 250. Someone just dropped his boom as a smaller fish. Yeah. Gotta love Phantom Menace. Let's just check. Okay, see? Nothing special, just the ocean, the blood ocean floor. The only thing about Iron Lung, I don't know. One thing I know about the Iron Lung is that, like, every time on YouTube I get recommended that one video that's titled like Iron Lung is actually very survivable. I'm sorry, it's not that bleak. I can't wait to look what the fuck he's talking about. Because like there are like 500 people in the universe. How the fuck is it is it survivable, bro? What are you on to? You can watch the video after the... Depends on... So yeah, something horrible has happened. Did the quiet rapture happen? Okay, we need to be careful. This is very small. Because there's still an asteroid. Counter is getting more. I'm not sure if I think the remake rumor is bullshit. I think they are just gonna port the games on the Switch for $30 each, which is stupid. Okay. Should I get a notification up to though? Wait. The camera is like in front of the ship, right? I assume so. Yeah, okay. I expected this. Can I? Should be okay. Just need to not to panic. See, there is nothing ahead. So this is 864258. What? Should be. So, wait. I am 8, 11. Oh, okay. Okay, now I see the problem. I see the problem. Don't worry. Don't you worry, I see the problem. 283, a little bit more. It was 264. And leave it 258. Okay. No. What was that? There's a weird noise. I don't like it. I don't like it that either. Oh. This sucks. This specific place sucks. Huge sports betting on. Yeah, I'm hearing that the board is getting basically bombarded by. Okay, wait. What angle? 209. Everything is betting nowadays. That's it. Okay, this is interesting. Have you seen Iron? No, this is the first time I play Iron Lung. Okay, now I know more about it, but like I'm completely blind. I'm enjoying the game right now. So this is interesting. What the fuck is this? This is like a gate? It seems to be some kind of gate. Yeah, the thing is I cannot see the movie. It's not in Italy at this point. It looks like, definitely looks like a man-made structure. It doesn't look like a fish made this. Anyway. We need to go out of this mess now. Come on, would you eat the bread or would you just say, wait, what bread? The good bread. I like good bread. to like a no, it's not 300. Around a 280. Oh yeah, I would never play Dark Souls with a keyboard. I'm not that masochist. I don't know, chat. Maybe everyone is a pussy. Maybe this game is just a cozy game. Or maybe not. Don't worry. I hear you. I mean, of course it is for you, not. It has tank controls. Okay. Okay. Have to be 50 safe. Damn, controls like Leon Kennedy. Ooh, hey, come on, buddy. We should not do that. So, okay, I've done everything. We can buy Meow Mix for Cali. I don't know if we have Meow Mix in Italy specifically. So 7, 4, 2, 6. Around here. Here in the open. 7325. Okay, so we are here. Once we get to around 5, 6, we go up. Jesus. Yeah, I see that you are like fully immersed in eugenics. Fuck it, what the fuck it, man. Guess it was just the wind. Guess it was just the wind in the blood abyss. Don't worry about it, the game. Okay, so now we go all the way up until 500. Coast seems clear. Yeah, we're cool. It's normal. Yeah, of course it's cool. See? Everything is all fine and dandy. Is this sub so freaking squeaky? I don't know. It's not a good sub. What was that? The fuck was that? That wasn't a thing. Doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. No, nothing weird is happening. So 62352. Why? It's real. Wait, that was fun. So why? Okay, I'm getting two. Yeah. Oh, okay. Wait. Okay, what angle? 63. It's okay. We're just, this is just whatever. Like, I don't think this is that much different than actual people driving actual submarines. That's a spine. This is what Miyamoto wanted to do when doing Still Divers. So we now go kinda all the way left. Do you remember Still Divers? Is that too much of a deep cut? Yeah, like this good of a graphic could never work on a Nintendo console, clearly. So we go left until around 370. That was another voice. Some music is starting. Is it even music? Happens to the best of us. Happens to the best of us. So yeah, let's go up to 400. Then it's where we start maneuvering. See, this is so easy. It's just a job, like any other.
Oxygen notification.
If Iron Lung was a real job, there would be like videos of these all the time on like internet manosphere. Like, what's harder than this? We need to be around 550, 370. Huh. There's more of that weird stuff. So I'm at 380. Look, I guess I'm here. No, wait. What is the noise? Am I swimming through something weird? The map even is kind of fuzzy here. I think we can go up. Suspicious pillars, ominous. Okay. No, this is fine. We go up until 6.5. Spooky hallway. What could it mean? I'm very curious about, Canadian Cowboys. No, I'm very curious about to watch Markiplier play this game, because I kind of want to see that spark, right? I can imagine it was a very big thing for you. We can keep going. So we have one here, which is player event after the initial announcement. So up here we can go actually up until 700. So. Ooh, what the fuck? Jesus! How the fuck does something so dumb catch fire? I was like, hey, what is this clicking noises? I don't want the atmosphere of liking to ruin me though, Crisis. Somehow the romanticism, I don't think it was worth it. I mean, it's romantic. It's almost Valentine's Day, chat. Are you happy, or at least not suicidal? That must count for something. That's nice. That's nice. That's a win. So I'm noticing, like, I'm not so scared about the depth meter, because I'm sure there is no way the depth meter mattered just for the entry, right? Hello, Sophie. And what about Valentine's Complex? Okay, we keep going. What is your favorite chocolate? I guess I'm going with milk chocolate. Like, I like white too, but it's a little bit more tiresome, if that makes sense. Like, you eat, like, the first bite of white chocolate is the tastiest thing ever, but it's kind of gets tiresome after a little bit. So angle 18. Yeah. So this is another other bones. Why does the COI even want me? I mean, I know the answer because I'm a convict. Unknown query. Bones. Unknown query. Sun. Hurt. 1992. Mars. The fourth planet from the Sun, and aside the first of Earth occurred in 1992, Mars was most populated planet in the solar system for quite a while, surpassing Earth in... Ooh, surpassing Earth! Now that remains Mars called Eden Space Station. Okay. So we got this one. There's only 2 left. Both are very, very annoying. We gotta go down to 6.5. Now this is gonna be a doozy. Take the usual photo. So like, I do wonder now, if you were like submerging blood, like human blood, would you be able to see through it? Or is it like a special camera? So we're around 6'5". We need maybe a little bit less. 6'6". I don't wanna say the number. Don't make me say the number, game. I think it's supposed to be X-ray. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. So we need to go straight up left until around 200. No, it's actual human blood. It's specified to be actual human blood. Strange noises. I did not heard that myth. I heard the myth that like the blood in the arteries is red and the blood in the veins is blue. So, yeah, it looks blue to the skin, which I have no idea how that happens, but fair enough. So this is a doozy. The fuck is this noise? Subsurface scattering. Okay, I'll take that explanation. What is this horrendous noise, chat? Coast seems clear. Yeah, I like them bangers. The point is nearly black. Okay, interesting. Another one, huh? Nice. No, yeah, it's okay. We can. Why is there a star there? Chat? What the fuck is happening? I don't like it. Left behind. It's okay. It's a pretty start. Photograph the anomaly. What if I... What if I crash in the anomaly shot? You cannot tell me what to do. And then I just crashed. Huh. But then, I mean, the anomaly, maybe it was something cool. Oh, I didn't save? Where even am I? Where even am I? Will combo be a copy? Maybe, because I'm hearing good things about it. Anomaly. Right. Yeah, I can type anomaly. Unknown query. Fuck. Skeleton. No. Okay. So that... It's just another thing. Do I need to redo it? So 6, 5, 2, 6, 9. Oh, let's go and redo it. Wait, what? Wait, 650. Okay. Should be near the anomaly again. Okay, we now back the fuck off. Chat. What happened there? What happened? What hit me? Clearly nothing. Clearly nothing. I overthink too much. 6, 3, 6, 3, 2, 7. What? Wait. What? What? No. No, that makes no sense. Okay. How is it possible that I'm here? What? Whatever. So we go up 700 and then we move right. I swear I got moved. I guess I got teleported. I don't know how to describe it. So 311. Kinda here. And we go right until 600. Yeah, actually. Blood. Anunque. Okay. Ooh, actually, wait. It's art time. I need to I need to post it. I need to skeet it. Mm-mm. Second, my art. Oh, thank you, Aaron. And no, I don't want to put it again. So, 600. Calm down. What am I? Is that? I actually got jump scared. Jesus Christ. It's so creaky though. Is it still around, or is it just my ship fucking going the way of the Titan? That was a good one. That was a good. I think that it was good because it was actually near this, so I fully expected to see a rock. So it was a good jump scare. Fucking hell. You're so you're less you're more useless than ChatGPT. Fuck. Okay. Coast is clear. So we are 700, 500. Still can go. Grok, draw the fish in a bikini. See? You cannot do that.
Oxygen notification.
Yeah. Don't worry about it. Chat. Did this game come out before or after the whole Titan situation? Just out of curiosity. Oh, oh, the chat is very. The chat is. Oh, I'm bleeding. It's okay. It's okay. Nothing is bad. Just a little bit of a leak. Happens to everyone and then there's a fish. It's like this is all normal. So 700, 600. We go straight up to 750. Chat. I love you all, but if you're leaking blood and you're not, and you don't have a womb, and that's not your time of the month, you might want to check out a doctor. Okay, so we are here. Coma makes me. I hope you don't leak blood. So we go up 775, and sorry chat, 675. Oh no, actually no, it's not 675. It's 625. Still no funny number. Okay, so nothing. Cause every little thing, it's gonna be alright. We keep going. It's okay. It's not a glitch. It's a feature. It's like Bethesda's bug. So we move on to 6-7. And then we go up. Do you think Iron Lung would look good with 16 signed details? Also, the state of play is in like 10 minutes. I don't think we can, unless the game ends in 10 minutes, which it's possible. I'm really enjoying it. I'm really enjoying it. It's a very interesting game. I think I'm close to the end. So this is 675828. Yeah, it's also a long one. It's like 1 hour long, which could mean anything. Because state of plays are weirdly paced. No, I think it's 11. It's 11 p.m. here, and it's like 11 minus 10. I The thing is, this is the last peak, but there's this whole area here. I don't know. I haven't had a marshmallow in a long time either. Okay, so 295. Jesus! Is this the only ending? Is it possible? Cesare managed to show pieces of semi-tortilla scattered all over the bottom of the trench, so that burned tournaments a huge beast. The wreckage cannot be reached this time. No photo has been recovered. The starshine pays us bone. The moon is alive to the core. This time, there must be hope. Wait, I couldn't see the... I didn't see the fish face. Was there a fish face? Was it? I didn't see it, chat. The whole screen. What do you mean the whole screen was fish? Please, someone do clip that. Yeah, maybe I winched really quick and I didn't see anything. Well, that was very good. I really enjoyed that. It was a very interesting game and it got me some scared. I did not expect to actually, get scared by it. Like I thought it's gonna be an atmospheric, but like I got scared right enough. That's like the amount that I like. It's too late to clip it. I will look into the stream myself. After I will look into the VOD. Anyway, I really enjoyed this. So let me now. I guess we are just in time for the state of play. Are we going to? Yeah. I don't really care for it, but you know. I am gonna go to the bathroom real quick, and I'll be back for the state of play. Ooh, gonna maybe karaoke. That's cool. Have fun, Mel. Okay, I'm gonna go play an art. I'll be right back. But I really enjoyed the game. See ya in a minute. All right, I'm back. Let me. It's kind of crazy that I just checked that Iron Lung like had currently at like 50 viewers on Twitch, and I had like 15 to 10 to 20 viewers on this stream, so like I was half of them. So let me pull up. No one is more passionate about Iron Lang than me, clearly. Especially not a certain YouTuber called that rhymes with Arkiplier. So YouTube. State of play. About Captain Britain? Isn't that the one like the one girl that looks kind of Muslim and that made a lot of people angry? I don't know. Like it's a let me pull up so window capture. Oh. It was compared to the girl. Okay. Okay. Okay, what about Captain Britain? Why do you bring him up? And properties. Okay, audio should be good now. It's Captain Carter. Favorite bowl to use in bowl like speed? I think that at some point, once you start using the fucking maggot, the maggot per X everything, it is still good. No. Captain Carter is like it's not that. So State of Crisis, maggot is the broad matter, you know, the bug, plus cell. And those two are very good. And Saint Pain, I didn't say penis. Did I say penis? But are you excited for the state of play? A turn into Coco. What does Coco know? Is Coco in the listening to? Like, are you all in chat? Whatever. So what are you expecting? Honestly, this is a long one. Might be good. Especially considering, you know, that the Nintendo Direct wasn't that good. So like maybe Sony will deliver. But the issue in, you know, when Nintendo Directs are long, that kinda does set an expectation. Like, oh, there's a lot to talk about. But when Sony Directs are long, you kind of don't know. It might just be horribly paced, you know? Like sometimes Sony Directs are long for long's sake. Will we see a new Sony live service here? The ape's gone. Beam attack. Okay, what are we starting with? PlayStation Studios.
I sense suffering here, Spirit. Do you need help?
Okay. Was this Emberlap?
A spirit guide?
Oh yeah, I think
A long time since we've had one of your kind in
I
Cosmos.
think I remember
Glad you're here.
these. Wasn't that been announced? Some it's called like Tena or something.
That temple has been sealed as long as I can remember.
Oh, that's a
Dangerous corruption.
that's some
is
Unreal.
locked inside.
That's some Unreal Engine.
Secrets of forgotten practice.
Yeah, this is some Unreal Engine game. Is this first? I don't know. No,
Spirit guides here.
I don't know. It might be good.
Alchemy to cleanse corruption. Maybe you can do the same.
I mean, it might be good. I just don't like maybe how soft everything looks,
Fear
but
will bind you, gripping to the present, which must always pass. Regret will bind you, longing for the past you cannot change. Love will bind you, yearning for a future you will not see. Unbound, may you depart.
yeah, Kena, Scars of Cosmora. That NPC, okay. If it's
Hey
good,
everyone, I'm Josh, and this is my brother Mike.
We hope you enjoyed that first look at our next game, Kena, Scars of Cosmora.
After the amazing response to Kena Bridge of Spirits in 2021,
it's a
the
sequel.
team was excited to take on the challenge of
Wait.
creating something
The other game already came out.
Our partnership with PlayStation Studios has empowered us to expand our scope while still staying true to what made the first game special.
And apparently made enough money for a sequel. So what do I know?
More experienced spirit guide. Her reputation now precedes her. She comes to a new land called Cosmora, home to multiple.
Is the audio good? Is it a
On this
little bit low?
adventure, Kena discovers a spirit guide's role in helping living people, not only those who have passed away.
Chat, I genuinely did not
With
know that the
PlayStation Studios
first
support,
Kena
we're
came
building
out.
on everything that fans loved about the first game. Deeper, more dynamic combat, epic boss battles, a larger, richer world, and of course, our charming spirit companions.
Okay. Yeah, no,
Kena,
I raise it.
Scars of Cosmora releases on PlayStation 5 and PC.
Hello,
Thanks so much for
QB
watching,
Mania.
and
Have you
enjoy
ever
the rest of
played
the show.
Kena? Like, I didn't even know the first Kena came out. And apparently there is a sequel. I didn't know. Apparently it made enough money for it. Good for them. Good for fucking them. $5 years ago. Ooh.
In the wilds of Esau, demons terrorized the land and subjugated its people.
Sucker Punch. Huh?
They were known as the Spider, the Oni, the Kitsune,
Oh no, is this a live service? This is a live service.
Snake.
This is gonna be a live service.
Many
Yes!
fought back.
Fucking out! Fucking out!
Were cut down.
And live service. Yeah.
Nothing can stop a true warrior from vengeance, not even death.
Wait, they're making... Oh no, it's free DLC. It's free DLC. It's free DLC. Okay.
Who do you think will come out on top, Sam? You? Or me? I can't wait to find out.
Good. Okay, I was really scared it was like a live service Sucker Punch going. I gotta play this one. This one I've heard is very good. It's a very weird game, but I guarantee it's a good game. It's a good game. I haven't played the
Kept you
sequel.
waiting, huh?
Bad Robots game.
Hi, I'm Mike Booth from Bad Robot Games, and game director of For Loop. As a game designer, a core goal of mine has always been to make game experiences that offer interesting surprises and unpredictable
Okay.
moments that never get old. The result is For Loop, an emergent, challenging, 4-player combat sandbox where you and your friends succeed through cooperation and improvisation, but where
Live
no two runs are
service.
ever the same.
You might.
At the heart of
You
For
might-
Loop is a probability map, which combines alien technology and human ingenuity
Oh,
to plot your
fuck.
best path
Wait a
forward
second,
to
chat.
defeat the invaders.
My cat.
Each node
has done
represents a
something
different
stupid.
mission with its own risks, rewards, and surprises. Everyone votes to choose the next mission. Once you've chosen a node on the probability map, your team will teleport into the mission. You may have to collect mission-critical resources, or even
Chat, I
rescue
cannot see the
survivors
chat.
that can offer
Give me
cool
a sec.
upgrades from your gear, all while trying to avoid the alien forces constantly sending drop pods and kill bots to stop you. We've worked hard to ensure that there are tons of items to choose from and a lot of strange creatures and mysterious things to encounter. For example, this weird alien plant is called a blink root, where you can collect a blink berry, which will teleport anyone who touches it to a random, distant location. All the various enemies, weapons, items, and mission objectives are all designed to interact with each other in dynamic ways that create emergent gameplay and endless, replayable chaos. That means your decisions really matter, and creativity and improvisation are key. We really want players to try things and think outside the box, like hacking
I don't know
an
what
alien
my
terminal
cat did,
to provide
chat.
intel to the rest of the team, or being bombarded by killbot drop pods, or barely escaping with your life. And if you do die, don't worry. So long as one of you makes it back to home base, you'll be reprinted and ready to try again. The home base is a place for your team to readjust their strategy, evolve your loadout, and choose rewards from an increasing array of powerful gear and upgrades. Each act of the probability map culminates in one of multiple boss battles. This is the Scanner Boss, a huge geologic surveyor that
So,
scans for flux deposits.
For
to
some
harvest.
reason,
Its
I don't
scan
know
fields
why,
are
but
very lethal, creating
I
a
don't know how
dynamic
he did
obstacle
it, but my
course
cat
of lasers to avoid while attempting to destroy the boss itself.
made
Because the scanner's
one
body rotates like a
screen
3D puzzle,
not
you want to
usable?
spread out and attack it from all sides.
Okay,
All,
wait,
of
wait, wait,
course,
wait.
While avoiding the slow-moving, lethal laser grids.
Okay.
Our goal here is to create something new, where every run has you yelling and laughing and saying, "I can't believe that just
Chat, can
happened."
you hear me
We're
now?
currently in pre-beta, so there's still plenty of polish to come, and we need players like you to join us in upcoming playtests. Your feedback will be invaluable in helping us make this
You can-
game
okay.
truly great. We can't wait
Sorry,
for you to
my
play it for
cat
yourselves.
made a mess.
Now, go and fail to save the world.
No, I know, but like I couldn't read anything because my cat basically turned off one screen and I couldn't turn it on again because he basically played with the
What's this?
power, whatever.
That's the Earth.
Okay, this game looks interesting.
You really
I
can
might
make
buy
everything
it on
a
Switch
little
too.
hard. Looks a bit like New York.
Is that a place on Earth?
Can't believe we haven't found any survivors.
I haven't seen anyone besides you since leaving the vault.
Kirby, have you played the demo?
All alone, huh? I know the feeling.
Hey, Hugh. What were you like as a kid?
When I was young, I was in an orphanage. I was a lot like you. I had a few bumps along the way. But I had someone.
Okay, there is a demo on
Someone
Switch
looking
too,
out for
Kirby
me.
Mania. You can download it right
And
now.
now it's your turn.
Removal time exceeding estimates. Deploying reinforcements.
What in the...
Oh, also on PS5 if you prefer.
That's 6
Uh,
now.
Resident Evil?
6 survivors of Raccoon City, all dead from
Yeah.
the same thing.
Yeah, that's not good. Victor purchased a building after Umbrella went under. The Rhodes Hill Chronic Care Center.
I mean, there were a couple of new things. Cannon was new.
You okay?
And the
does
DLC
Victor
for
want
Ghost of
with you?
Yota, that's something.
What do you mean?
He grabbed you for a reason. Did you find anything on Elpis?
Not yet. Nothing on the servers at the CIA or the Pentagon.
You are an ignorant fool.
Leon, we're running out of time.
I feel like Leon is gonna die.
Why me?
I really feel like Leon is gonna die in this one.
The
Okay?
team has settled on a person of interest. A former T-virus researcher.
Because my master made you who you are.
Raccoon City was where it all began for me.
I'm coming with you.
We can talk. What do you want to know?
I don't want any more regrets. Whatever it takes, count me in.
Damn, it looks so good though. It looks so fucking good. And I still have to play a lot of stuff.
It's been a while since you've been back there.
What?
Yeah.
Oh no. Oh damn. I'm not sure if
Hi,
it's
everyone.
good or
I'm
bad
Sean
that we get
Benson.
back
And I'm
there.
Sid Schumann. We're back with a new batch of games on their way
Oh
to
no,
PS5.
that I'm gonna
Before
buy on
we begin,
PC.
we wanted to highlight the upcoming release dates for both Pragmata and Resident Evil Requiem from Capcom. Both are coming soon to PS5 with support for PS5 Pro.
I don't
now,
know.
let's return to the dark world of Nosgoth with an announcement for fans of Legacy of Kain.
Oh.
2003's Legacy of Kain Defiance is being remastered by Crystal Dynamics and will be available to pre-order today. The final chapter in the Soul Reaver saga brings players into the conflict between the vampire Kain and his betrayed lieutenant, Raziel. This remaster boasts updated HD graphics, a new third-person camera, and wayfinding level maps, as well as bonus features like character skins.
Now, what do you have to tell me?
Lost levels, deep lore, photo mode, and more. The digital deluxe version of the game includes promotional comics and a playable demo of Dark Prophecy,
it's pretty normal.
the unreleased sequel to Defiance.
Given the choice, whether to rule a corrupt and failing empire, or to challenge the fates for another throw against one's destiny,
This is the right
what was a
one.
king to do?
Legacy of Kain Defiance Remastered launches next month and will be available to pre-order
Each run is
starting
different.
today.
It was like a weird co-op roguelike. It didn't look that good.
Brigandine Abyss is the latest installment in HappyNet's Brigandine series, which dates back to 1998 on the original PlayStation. This fantasy war strategy RPG tells the story of 6 heroes who rise against an empire invading with overwhelming power.
I mean, I'm willing to give them the benefit of the doubt now. It might be
Enjoy
peak.
deep strategic gameplay with over 100 unit classes, including knights and new types of monsters. And countless hours of gameplay, with 6 main storylines and side quests across 24 nations.
大陸の守護者たる私たちの兵をこうもたやすく
Brigandine Abyss launches this year.
This
and
is
you
a
can
game.
Wishlist it starting today.
This is a game that exists and might be good. I don't know.
Now let's head over to Koei Tecmo Games in Yokohama for an update on the Dead or Alive series.
Oh.
こんにちは。シリーズプロデューサーの林です。本日はデッドアライブシリーズが新たなアップデートとともに復活することを発表させていただきます。
無限転身の名にかけて
It looks like exactly this. Oh, it's just 6. Oh no, it's just 6.
本作デッドアライブ6ラストラウンドはオリジナルのデッドアライブ6をベースにダウンロードコンテンツとして追加配信したキャラクターをセットにし、プレイステーション5用の最適化、新規コスチュームの追加、新たなフォトモードの追加を
Yeah, that's what people care about. The photo mode. Oh, look at the jiggle. Look at the jiggle.
今後も新キャラクターや新コスチュームの配信など継続的なアップデートを予定しています。発売日同日に基本無料版も展開予定ですので、シリーズを遊んだことない方もぜひご体験ください。
あなたに私は倒せない
I wonder if it's in other consoles too.
デッドアライブは1996年から展開している対戦アクションゲームシリーズです。数多くの作品を世に送り出して今年で30周年になります。そのタイミングでこういった発表できることを大変嬉しく思います。では最後にこちらの映像をご覧ください。
Are there gonna be like a 7?
「デッドアライブ」シリーズ最新作も開発始動しました。お待ちください。
They know what they're doing. Like they know. Fair. Oh, this one looks good. This is like the new control, right? I mean, Kirby, Ryu Hayabusa has been in multiple Dead or Alive, right?
Zoe, I see the spotlights.
And you're getting closer. Listen, Dylan, we're getting distress calls from the theater, but research thinks we might have a resident on our hands. No one should have survived that.
Then I'll hurry.
Honestly, they're just porn.
Hello, everyone.
Realistically, they're kind of
I'm the
just
creative
porn
director
games.
of Control
I'm sorry. I'm
Resonance,
sure they're
the
good
game-changing
fighting games, but
sequel
like,
to Control. What you are seeing here is an early mission captured from our in-development build. We play as Dylan Faden, our supernaturally gifted hero, in a version of Manhattan like you haven't seen before.
this one looks good.
We recently acquired
I gotta
Shift,
play Control,
an
and
ability
in
that
general,
empowers Dylan to
the Alan Wake
seamlessly
stuff.
move through gravity anomalies and adapt to the world around him.
Gravity Rush?
Here we are showcasing a set of different forms of Dylan's main weapon, the Aberrant, can take, and his supernatural abilities. There are a lot of different ones you can discover to suit your playstyle. While in combat, we encourage you to play aggressively, balancing between melee attacks and abilities.
Yeah, same.
Any
This one.
updates for me?
Kind of.
Hey, have you heard
Try to
that
stay alive out there,
the new
okay?
CEO of Remedy is like a live service dude, bro? Fuck.
Almost there, Zoe. What the hell is that thing?
Yeah, play and wait first. Whatever. I think it's fine to start around Wake, probably.
I think I hear something. I know where the resonant is, Zoe. I'll call you back.
Resonants are the dominant threat in what's our most ambitious game to date. And we can't wait to share it with you later in 2026.
Yeah, this looks good. This looks very interesting.
Long ago, you were made for this night.
Holy Unreal
To save
Engine.
the age of man.
Batman.
Half human, half angel. They call you sin. I call you salvation.
What is this? They showed more of Control Resonance. What is this? I'm sorry, this looks kind of like trash. No, I don't know. This does it? Maybe I'm too... I don't know. It looks floaty. What is it though? Crimson Moon. They're probably monsters. This is not the first time I hear the name Probably Monsters. But they... Oh, this is the Game Freak one, right? No? Yes.
本題だ、上官。任務は分かっているが。
主の発見と討伐。
そうだ。
Wait, is it a Sekiro like? Yeah, this is
進化したのか
evolved. I don't know how to feel about this one. Like, will it be good or will it be Game Freak? It does look secure, right? So I'm interested in this. This is also PC, right?
Thanks to Fictions and Game Freak for that new look at characters and combat in Beast of Reincarnation. It's coming to PS5 this summer.
Our next title debuted 3 decades ago alongside the original PlayStation, and it introduced the world to an iconic character. Today, Ubisoft and Digital Eclipse celebrate that legacy with Rayman 30th Anniversary Edition. This digital museum features 5 playable versions of the original game,
that's it?
including the 1995 PlayStation release, enhanced with new accessibility options.
Oh.
Discover the secrets behind Rayman's development through a long-lost playable prototype,
that's
restored
cool.
for the first time. Plus, an interactive documentary packed with unseen design documents and never-before-heard insights from the original creators.
Et à un moment, c'est Sony qui arrive en disant, bah voilà notre console, on va révolutionner le jeu vidéo.
Rayman 30th Anniversary Edition comes to PS5 digitally
Okay,
starting tomorrow.
their current prototype
while
is
physical
very
editions will be available June 26th.
Mina the Hollower is an action-adventure title from the creators of Shovel Knight. Take
When?
control of Mina as she charges into a bizarre mission to save a cursed island. Whip foes into oblivion, burrow under hazards and monsters, and hunt down secrets in a pixel-perfect love letter to handheld gaming.
When?
Mina the Hollower's release date is on the
Aw.
horizon. The limited time demo will be exclusively available on PlayStation 5 tomorrow.
Aww. Because of the demo being exclusive to PS5,
Set
I guess.
years before the events of the original game, this prologue tells the story of how Alba and the wolf cub Neva first met. Alba must earn the young wolf's trust and guide her through the blighted wilderness.
Has anyone played Neva here? Is it good?
Together, they will face new enemies and endure perilous trials, while confronting a monstrous force that threatens to tear them apart. Players can look forward to using new gameplay mechanics in all new locations.
It looks good.
Neva Prologue launches February 19th. Up next, a tactical stealth action title from Shueisha Games and Acquire, a team with ninja credentials dating back to the Tenchu series.
Why did they reveal? Why did they reveal it like that? Like, why didn't they just play the trailer? Live service. I mean, no, it may not. It may not. It might just be, you know, cool. Looks a little bit rough, gotta say. Did they show the Switch 2 part by accident? Oh, that's true. That's true. Shinobi Ops. What is the team that we're talking about? Is 2027. Shueisha. Is this Dragon's Dogma? No. No.
We are the children of water, born of the goddess. You filthy creatures, faithless, soulless, unclean. This world was never yours to keep. How dare you stand in the way of purity, little king?
What? Sorry. Oh, it's gonna be. Sorry, I just did not expect a chicken. Ow. Not completely over the furry chicken. This guy's gonna get formed, that's for sure. I don't know. I don't know about this one. I like the chicken. The rest of it feels very art station-y. But I would lie if I say the chicken didn't stand out. Oh,
Our newest racer has arrived!
Yeah, this one.
Welcome to the Galactic League! Since you're here, why not take part in a friendly exhibition race?
Tortured headless. Bird brain. Bird brain. These don't look too much like race pods. Come on. I guess it's not just race pods.
Impeding! Impeding! If they weren't holding me back right now, I'd have you frozen in carbonite!
Chat, you know how I feel about anything. There it is! There it is! Chat, you know how I feel about anything Star Wars nowadays. But it doesn't look bad, I guess.
Brush yourself!
Bond is immature and reckless. He's a bad influence on the other recruits who inexplicably fall victim to his charm.
Look, I know where this is going. Do you mind telling me why I'm here?
No, I'm just exhausted with Star Wars, the discourse, the universe, the
I know all
everything.
about your exploits in Iceland.
I strongly believe that there is a need for such heart and intuition in modern spycraft. That's the very reason I'm bringing back the Double O's.
Need I state the obvious? He is not ready.
James, the service is over.
You're a rare breed, Bond. I should be interested to see what you do next.
009 will employ every manner of subterfuge to avoid capture.
Try not to draw attention to yourself.
Guys, how are you feeling about this
Housekeeping,
one?
I presume?
You seem the kind of guy who knows what he likes.
So you won't do anything stupid?
Of course not. I'm not an idiot.
Agents have very short life expectancy.
It might be
And if you
decent.
do get caught, we will deny ever having heard of you. How does that sound?
When do I start?
Insert the AirPods. Sorry, losing it at the AirPods. Yeah, the AirPod link. Yeah, that's probably it.
I'm Peter Brown. I manage the game content team within Third Party Portfolio. We evaluate games coming from publishers.
Well, I
all over
need
the
my
world, from indie
Bond
to
to be a Bond girl.
Those of us in the Third Party Portfolio team travel the world and meet with our partners. And it's even more exciting for me when those partners have been foundational to my own love of video games.
Huh.
And Konami is definitely one of those partners. I think a lot of people remember Konami for being with PlayStation in the very beginning.
Okay.
Taking some amazing franchises that everyone already knew and loved and injecting them with new technology and new ways of designing video games that we haven't thought of
Okay.
before.
Is
We
there
were
my
really
game?
impressed when Konami approached us with their list of announcements for today's State of Play. So to mark the occasion, we wanted to try something a little different. We join you today from Konami Creative Front Tokyo Bay. Not only
Okay.
to share some really exciting reveals for upcoming games,
Esports?
but also spotlight some of the key talent behind them. We're really excited about the diverse lineup they've brought today, and we hope you will be too. Enjoy.
The word. I don't like that word. Okay. Okay.
There's one more thing I must do. One last punishment.
I mean, yeah, no, it's good. It's good. The four is out of
Outer heaven.
everything. Yeah.
He's taken command of this immense army and is now preparing to unleash an insurrection.
Liquid's goal is to seize control of SOP, the Sons of the Patriot system that controls the soldiers.
Will you do this for me? Will you terminate Liquid?
How long is my body gonna hold out?
When all of this is over, you'll have no choice but to accept death.
This is my final mission.
So began the war between Zero and Big Boss.
Back in the day,
You
people
understand,
really loved
Any
Four.
means necessary.
It's a little bit of a
Just
mess.
stop Liquid's
It's a good game,
insurrection.
though.
Liquid! Guns of the Patriot! Because I knew where my loyalty belonged. Nukes.
Peace Walker is kind of.
They're bringing nukes into Costa Rica.
It's alright.
We are not allowed to bear arms.
Please, you must drive them out of our defenseless country. As our deterrent.
But yeah, I'm glad that 4 is finally out of the PS3 hell. That's the big news here.
Over and over.
Awesome. Is that you? Desiree! Bahas!
Raiden, my boy. It's fine. Can't you have gay sex in it? Yeah, you can have gay sex. Kinda. Oh, wait, Ghost Babel though. Ghost Babel though.
メタルギアシリーズ制作プロデューサーの岡村典明です。メタルギアファンの皆様、大変お待たせいたしました。 プレイステーション3向けのみで発売されていたメタルギアソリッド4ガンズ・オブ・ザ・パトリオットがプレイステーション5でついに遊べるようになります。加えてプレイステーションポータブル、プレイステーション3向けに発売されたメタルギアソリッドピースウォーカーを含むメタルギアコレクションシリーズの第2弾となっております。メタルギアサーガのラストを飾る伝説の作品を最新ハードでぜひ体感してください。そして、現在発売中のメタルギアソリッドマスターコレクションボリューム1につきましても最後のアップデートを実施いたします。初代プレイステーション向けに発売されたメタルギアソリッドには高解像度設定を追加し、ご覧のように映像が美しく文字も読みやすくなりました。またメタルギアソリッド3スネークイーターについてもさらなる高解像度化を実現しております。
Okay.
本日よりアップデート配信開始となりますので、この機会にぜひメタルギアソリッドマスターコレクションボリューム1も体験してみてください。さらに、今回の発表を記念いたしましてメタルギアシリーズの始まりの物語メタルギアソリッドデルタスネークイーターも特別なセールを実施しています。 50% オフという大変お求めやすい価格で購入できますので、この機会にぜひ楽しんでください。これからもメタルギアシリーズの展開にご期待ください。そして最後にこちらの映像をご覧ください。
What are they doing? They're remastering. Chat. What am I looking at? I'm sorry, what is it? I guess it looks good. It looks kind of fun. You know what? You know what? You know what? It looks fun. I like it. I'm sure there are gonna be some people that are really angry in the chat right now. But I like this. This looks cute. This is Octoslop. Ooh. Ooh.
In the name of His Most Royal Majesty, by the grace of God, the King of France.
Wait. Chat? It looks cool. What's the name?
So now, we appeal to you, Trevor Belmont, last of House Belmont.
Belmont's good? What is his name?
ご覧いただきありがとうございます。キャッスルバニアベルモンドカースプロデューサーの谷口勉です。今回見ていただいた映像はキャッスルバニアシリーズ40周年記念第1弾となるキャッスルバニアベルモンドカースのアナウンス映像です。これまで我々のチームは多くの方にキャッスルバニアに触れていただきたいという思いで シリーズの過去作を最新ハードでプレイしてい
It
た
was
だ
Dead
けるよう
Sun
に
Studio?
いくつか
That's
のコレクション
fucking
タイトルを
good.
配信してきました。また多くの素晴らしいパートナーとコラボレーションにも取り組んでまいりました。そしてやっと本日新しいゲームについて皆様に報告できるところまで来ました。
This looks
そのことが
good.
すごく嬉しいです。今回のタイトルではイビルエンパイア、モーションツインという才能と情熱にあふれるシリーズへの愛を持ったスタジオとともにプロジェクトに取り組んでいます。
Trevor looks
これ
like
ま
a
でのシリ
sexy
ーズらしさ
twink.
を大切にしながらも新しいアイデアと現代的なゲームプレイを取り入れることでキャラクターのアクションはよりダイナミックで爽快に仕上がっています。シリーズファンの方はもちろんぜひ
Someone check on
遊んでください
Ash.
と思っておりますが、
Someone
まだ
check on
キャッスルバニアに触れ
Marshmallows.
たことがないっていう方にもぜひ楽しんでほしいです。発売は2026年を予定しておりますので続報を楽しみにお待ちください。
Simon, listen to me. You can't stay in this room forever. I can't stay in this room forever. I know this is going to be hard. But you have to come back to me. Come back to me, Simon.
This Silent Hill, do you think?
I woke
Okay.
up underwater again.
Damn, Konami is actually trying.
This time it's different.
Oh. Twist.
I keep trying to fix what happened. But no matter what I do,
You can't fix it.
I still think it's Silent Hill. That thing was purposefully like
Change things.
playing with it.
You did what you did.
Annapurna. By the way, I heard Silent Hill F was really good. Yeah. Damn. Damn, Konami's actually trying.
A world shrouded by lightfall. Shining drops of light that bring death as they fall.
Okay, this looks a gacha. This looks gacha. Just come like that? Not really. Not really, no.
Hey! Ash, come on! Let's begin
Catch him?
our journey.
Xenoblade Chronicles. This actually kind of looks like Xenoblade Chronicles.
Those were Her Majesty's words.
I'm going to defeat you here and stop
the light fall.
Rev Noir. Okay. Interesting. Ooh, golden statues. I like that.
皆さんこんにちは。プロデューサーの門井です。ティザートレーラーの方はいかがでしたでしょうか。レブノワールは完全新作の JRPG です。私自身を含め JRPG を愛し続けてきたメンバーが情熱を持って開発したタイトルとなります。仲間との出会い、成長、そして JRPG には大事な心揺さぶられるような展開、こちらを大事にしてナラティブというものを表現しようと突き進めております。新しい冒険が始まるというワクワク感、ぜひ楽しんでいただけると思います。
It's a monetization system, first and
今
foremost.
日、お届けした映像は
Gacha?
本当に
No,
一部の一部で、レブノワール続報がこれからもどんどん出ていくと思いますので、ぜひ、楽しみにお待ちいただければと思います。
Xenoblade is owned by Nintendo now, Black Dragon. Like, Monolith Soft is Nintendo. What is this? This looks Silent Hill. Not Silent Hill. This looks like Resident Evil again. We're nearing the end.
A man with your skill set must be able to move unconstrained, unrestricted.
It's John Wick. It's John Wick. It's John Wick.
He must be versatile, capable, adaptable.
By who though? Who's making this? Can you imagine just Telltale? Frankly, I don't really care about tie-ins.
He must be grounded, stable, constant. I believe you are ready, sir.
Yeah.
By who? Sucker Punch. No, who? Yeah, I don't think this is Telltale. Saber. Is that good?
Good morning,
All right.
New Cascadia. This is Joy, your community outreach liaison. It's a lovely day outside. It's quiet. Very quiet. Rainfall is expected to begin in the early afternoon and
Kirby,
last until
this is not gonna be the last thing. This is not gonna be the
a
last.
long time. For those who did not wake, your restless dreams endure. So small among the stars. Breathe softly. Do not worry. Peace is upon you. And I am here to walk with you into its embrace.
Oh. Sorry, cat moment.
Mayday! Mayday! This is General Dan Agreed of the new Cascadia colony on Tau City 4. Whoever's listening, whatever's out there, we need anything. Weapons, supplies.
Look, Harrison. I am sure this is a very competent, very well-made game in a genre that I really don't give a shit about.
Feel like I'm praying. We've had to do
If this was a
things to
counter
survive,
shooter,
things I never would have.
I'd be all over it.
We're monsters. We're all monsters.
Embrace. 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 Embrace.
Like, it looks very stunning.
Embrace.
Mayday! 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 Mayday!
Server Slam. That's a funny name. March 5th. Wasn't it cute, boys? Still, I don't know if I care about that.
Hey everyone,
about this kind
my
of
name is
shooter.
Joe Ziegler and I'm the game director on
Oh, no.
Marathon. Today we're excited to announce our Server Slam from
Oh, no,
February
is it
26th through March 2nd, where you
Is
can
it
join
the
us
la-
on
the
Tau
last
Ceti
thing?
and help test Marathon on PlayStation 5 and
No,
other
come on.
platforms.
They're gonna have another one.
Our Server Slam features an introduction to the survival gameplay of Marathon, giving you a chance to explore the dangerous world of Tau Ceti and unlock rewards for the full release on Thursday, March 5th. For all PlayStation Plus players, we're also excited to share a collection of unique weapon charms that pay homage to some of our favorite PlayStation games, including Helldivers 2, Death Stranding 2, and Ghost of Yotei, all available at launch. From everyone here at Bungie,
Yeah,
thank you
I
for
would
joining us on this
consider
journey.
Call of
We'll
Duty.
see you on Tau Ceti starting February 26th.
No, it's gonna be Todd. It's gonna be Todd again. It's gonna be Todd again. Okay. Okay, this is probably gonna be the last thing now.
Hey, I'm Brett.
And I'm Kristen. Thanks to Bungie for that new look at Marathon, coming to PS5 on March 5th with the Server Slam running February 26th through March 2nd.
Now let's check in on what's coming to PlayStation Plus over the next few months.
Okay. Now, okay. After
Up first,
this,
Marvel Spider-Man 2 swings into game catalog next week.
damn.
Developed by Insomniac Games in
Spider-Man 2
collaboration
is on
with Marvel
PlayStation
Games, be greater
Plus.
together as Peter Parker and Miles Morales.
Did it flop that badly?
In this thrilling sequel, the Spider-Men must balance their personal and heroic responsibilities while protecting the city from iconic villains.
All Miles talks about is how to be a better Spider-Man. How to help you.
Marvel Spider-Man 2 joins the PlayStation Plus game catalog on February 17th.
The PlayStation Plus Classics catalog welcomes two fan favorites over the next few months, starting with Tekken Dark Resurrection, a fantastic fighting game that
Okay.
originally released on PSP. PlayStation Plus Premium members can expect to revisit this handheld classic in March.
The original PlayStation version of Time Crisis brings arcade action to the Classics catalog in May.
Okay.
This version also offers gyroscopic aiming with the DualShock 4 or PS5 DualSense controller,
that's
simulating
nice.
the original light gun experience.
Robot fight with Server Slam. Oh, this thing.
Big Walk is a cooperative multiplayer adventure about teamwork and talking. Hang out and get lost with your friends in an open world full of challenges, puzzles, and playful discoveries.
This is by the untitled Goose Game, right? Yeah, House, yeah.
That's all for me and Brett, but we still have a lot more cool stuff to show you, including brand new Soros gameplay.
Housemarque's next action game releases April 30th, and creative director Gregory Loudon has even more systems and combat to break down. Let's take a look.
Okay, so still going on. Still going. Damn. I thought it was
What is that for
around
you,
an hour.
Arjun?
Maybe it's over an hour.
Finishing the mission. Keeping people safe. Oh, Arjun. I know you better than that.
Hey everyone, I'm Gregory Loudon, Creative Director at Housemarque.
Oh yeah, these are the
Today
Returnal
we're
guys.
excited to show off our Comeback Stronger features and Eclipse gameplay running on PlayStation 5.
This might be really
In
good.
Saros,
I've
you
heard-
step into the shoes of Arjun Devraj,
I've
performed
heard
by
that,
the brilliant Rahul Kohli, who is
Returnal
discovering the
is very, very
hostile,
good.
shape-shifting planet of Carcosa. As you encounter a variety of ever more brutal hostiles, death is inevitable. But in Saros, death only means that you will come back stronger. Welcome to the Passage. You are not on your own. Interacting with the survivors of Echelon 4 will help you understand the mysteries of Carcosa.
I can't believe so many are gone.
They didn't all die. Some of them changed.
This is Primary, the voice of Soltari. Here you can engage with our permanent progression systems to upgrade your armor's attributes and acquire special perks. With Carcosan modifiers, you can adjust your experience by, for example, making hostiles tougher, weaker, or even removing the second chance ability entirely. However, all adjustments you choose must be kept in balance to ensure a consistent challenge level. Primary also allows you to teleport directly to any biome that you have unlocked. This means getting back into the action quicker. It also means easier replayability the further you get into the world. Using the teleport, you can now quickly restart the selected biome and get back to where you were.
This might
And
be-
now it's time to take another shot at what killed you the first
Yeah,
time around.
correct. It is. Again, this is by the Returnal
Eventually,
guys.
you come
and Returnal
across
is a
an
bunch of
alien
really, really good.
device. By using it, you discover that it calls the Eclipse. The Eclipse corrupts the world. It's a complete escalation of our gameplay, our audio, and our visuals on Carcosa. Hostiles now shoot corrupted projectiles, which reduce your maximum armor integrity, but you can restore it by using your power weapon. Weapons and artifacts also become corrupted, which alters
this
them in
looks
both
good. This looks
positive
fun.
and negative ways, which ramps up the challenge. We can't wait for you to play Saros when we launch on April 30, 2026.
I guess I understand your concern, Complex, but like, it's fine. There's still a lot of unique looking roguelikes. Midgard armor. What? Babe? Cute babe? Anime? It's Marvel? It's Marvel?
Trembles.
Oh, it's gonna be Toko.
Mother Earth herself senses the coming battle. The world may hate us, we still have to save it.
Yeah, it's Stockholm. It's
A
Stockholm.
true team is unbreakable! You cannot stand against the storm. Feel the power of Mother Earth!
Let me at them, Storm.
Oh, magic.
Limbo is waiting, and I'm starving for your soul! Time to end this.
I've got this one. I'll show you how the X-Men get it done. You're cooked, Bob.
Initiating attack.
Who?
I am all that remains of
I have
Shield
no idea what this
technology.
is.
Prepare to be disassembled. Surrender to avoid further danger.
Let's finish this.
We are stronger! Together!
Nice. I am not big into, fighting games, but this looks good.
マーベル闘魂ファイティングソウルズ最新のトレーラーお楽しみいただけましたでしょうか。本当にお待たせしてしまいましたけども、こうして一番初めに X-Men のチームトレーラーを発表できたこと本当に嬉しく思っています。
We're super stoked to introduce the mutants as the newly formed unbreakable X-Men into the world of Marvel Tokon.
マジックは中間距離を大きな剣で制しながらテレポーテーションで裏回りしたりなど多彩なトリッキーな動きをすることができます。
Think of Wolverine as an unstoppable savage tank. Some of his claw swipes have armor on them, so he's literally going to be able to shred through opponents' attacks.
デンジャーは、体のいろんな部分をですね武器に変形して戦うことができるキャラクターです。
She's trained the X-Men over years through battle simulation. So as a zoner in this game, she's going to set up so many traps that her opponents are going to feel like they're running an obstacle course.
Yeah, Matt, I know.
トレーラーの冒頭では新たに紡がれるマーベルユニバース闘魂オリジナルストーリーの映像を含めさせていただきました。マーベル闘魂ファイティングソウルズ20キャラクターのプレイヤブルを実装しまして2026年8月6日に発売いたします。
Pre-orders open next week, so please check out a variety of editions and goodies, and we can't wait to share with you some more info.
It's gonna end soon, probably.
Check it out and stay tuned.
Okay. Is this the final? This is the final. This is the final thing. Oh boy. Oh boy. They're actually doing it?
Your son has returned.
Oh, that's nice. The town. You cannot just say that. You need to show us footage.
Hey, what's happening? What's happening, people? It is OGTC. That's right, the original God of War. Yeah, I'm back, baby. And I'm thrilled to bring you some exciting news about the series today, starting with that teaser that you just saw, yeah? Now look, we are happy and excited to finally confirm that, the Greek trilogy remake is now in development. Yeah, man.
Oh no, it's now in development.
Sit down. Now look, this project is still in the early stages. So it'll be a minute before we get back to share another update, right? But I'm telling you, next time we come back, we coming with something big, baby. Yeah.
This guy's charming. I like this dude.
In addition, since we're approaching the last few months of God of War's 20th anniversary year, we couldn't let it close without one last surprise.
Ooh.
Now, this announcement is a passion project that will let you experience God of War's signature brutal combat, rewarding exploration, and heartfelt storytelling like you've never heard it before. I'm telling you. That's all you get. So, thank you for 2 strong decades of support. And we can't wait for you to see what we've got cooking to keep the next 20 years surprising, fresh, and fun as hell to play. Yeah, all right, you can watch it now. Go. Why are you still here? Go.
Is it gonna be a live action? Is it gonna be a live service? Please no. Mega Cats, what did they do?
Before I was a father.
Oh. Wait.
I was a god. I was a Spartan.
What?
Spartans! Our duty is to Sparta. Fear is a reaction.
Okay.
Courage
Okay.
is a decision. Press your attack! Don't relent!
Whatever.
Never on our backs! Never left behind! Always united!
I fuck with this. Whatever. I'm not sure if I love the sprite art, but
Of gods and monsters, of tragedies and triumphs, of destruction and redemption begins here.
Heroes, be ready for Sparta!
I don't love the animation. I don't love the animation, but the rest, I'm glad.
This is only the beginning.
Oh, it's not gonna be good. I'm sorry, but available today. I'm not sure about it. Available today. Not sure about that. Maybe. Was it the last thing? Or is this the final? Or is this gonna be a final thing? I don't know, the shadow draw. I like the Octoslop. No. My biggest hype moment was Castlevania, clearly. That was it. Okay. I sounded disappointed. No. It was a good showing. Castlevania alone is weak. I need to check on fucking Harsh. No, it was a good showing. Once again, Sony is very odd with their one more things. Because, like, I'm a little torn on that God of War. I'm glad it exists. It's really good, but I don't know if it looked too polished right now, and the fact that it's a shadow drop is kind of eh. I'm glad for the remake trilogy, but it's an early development, and like recently the now in development announcements, they don't have the greatest track record, you know. But as a whole, great fucking showing. Again, the whole Konami section was great. Honestly, I would have made the Konami section the final section, and I would have ended on Silent Hill. Konami kicked ass. That's a rare thing, but Konami kicked ass. Anyway, it's very, very late. Let me see if I can rate anyone. Yeah, I can rate Glazed Incubus. Silent Hill F is really good. Okay, thank you, chats. Thank you all for joining. I will be streaming again tomorrow. I'm not sure if not. Wait, the Iron Lung video? No. Wait a second, because I think it might be long. You know what? I can do it. I can do it. I can stream this. Fuck you. I'm gonna stream the video. I'm gonna react. Yeah, it's 20 minutes. It's 20 minutes. I can do this. Give me a second. Properties. And audio. Okay. We can watch the video. We can watch the video. But then I go snooze.
Nella vita ognuno è fatto a modo suo. C'è chi è attento ai risparmi e chi si vive una volta sola. Con ING fai sempre la scelta giusta per te, perché hai il 4% per 6 mesi sul conto arancio e il 4% di cashback sulle spese
In
con
the
la carta
angry,
credito.
not really complex.
Con le nuove categorie di Vinted vendi tanti articoli di seconda mano. Non lo usi? Mettilo in vendita.
Iron Lung is the current hit indie horror game that everyone and their mom is talking about.
Okay.
Or at least it was when I wrote this script like 2 years ago in a COVID-induced panic. But since Markiplier is apparently making a movie about the game, I figured I'm going to cash in and make a video about it. Anyway, the premise of the game is relatively simple.
Both, yeah.
All the stars and planets in the galaxy have poofed out of existence. The only peeps left are those who are on space stations or in ships. Anything with any natural resources has disappeared. All that's left are a few random moons and asteroids. Some moons now have blood oceans, which you are sent to explore because no one knows why a blood ocean exists. Both the game and common sense dictate that Iron Lung is a pretty grim setting. No stars, no planets, no natural resources. Everyone left would be on borrowed time, right? Well, that's wrong. The game's horror elements are the very things that will allow humanity to not only survive, but to thrive. At least as well as you possibly can given the situation. So let's start with something simple. What is a natural resource? No, really, think about it. All resources are natural for the most part. Unless it's somehow 100% man-made, there's something natural in it. Look at the periodic table of elements. Only 24 elements on there are man-made, as in they only exist in a lab. So, if all of those are gone, we still have almost all of the periodic table. We know all stars and all objects and natural resources poofed out of existence. But that can't be the case, because that means there should be no objects left whatsoever. Maybe it isn't following like a dictionary definition of natural resources. Maybe it's just things that are like useful for people. So any resources that are useful to human life have been removed.
Yeah.
Maybe only objects that lack things like water or iron have disappeared. But if we look at our solar system, that raises some problems. There's no such thing as an object that lacks any useful resources. Asteroids fall into many categories, but for the most part they are mostly carbon, silica, or metal. Also, most asteroids have some water content, and many from further around the solar system are mostly water, methane, or ammonia. All of those are useful resources, to say the least. The game says that along with asteroids, there are only moons left. While it's technically not a moon, I think Ceres is a great candidate for a boring, resourceless moon. At least it's the closest analog I can think of in the solar system.
Okay.
It contains large amounts of water and iron ore in its core. So that's out of the question. In fact, you can rule out just about everything. Every moon or large asteroid contains something that humans can use. There are large amounts of water, methane, and countless metals to be harvested from asteroids or moons. There's no such thing as a moon or asteroid or an object in the solar system or universe at large that doesn't have something useful in it. All you need to do is mine it. And it's not a question of whether or not they could harvest the resources. The people of Iron Lung do have an industry. They have some industrial capabilities. They're able to build submarines. They're not great submarines, but it means that they can manufacture stuff. Just find a random rock and mine it to the core, and boom, you have a bunch of iron. If it contains some water, then you're ready for a source of oxygen and hydrogen. In fact, speaking of hydrogen, the game makes it clear that stars and planets disappeared. But what did or didn't go? What is defined as a star or a planet? For instance, are nebulas still a thing?
feel like
They're
this
not a
guy's
star or a
being
planet,
really
but they certainly are
obtuse.
full of natural resources. If there are nebulas around, things are immediately less grim because you have a bunch of just free hydrogen and helium.
Yeah, it's
hydrogen
totally
is
free,
a great
bro.
fuel source and would immediately help the people of this world get around. And if nebulas still exist, then probably star nurseries still exist. And we're just talking about the most basic nebulas. The nebulas that are the results of supernovas have tons of stuff. Supernovas are how most elements that are bigger than hydrogen or helium are formed.
Just harvest a
So,
supernova,
if there's
bro.
one of those around, that's more than enough material to form a new Earth-like planet. At minimum, that's enough free metals and other materials to be able to expand out your space stations or make critical repairs.
Yeah, just
But
harvest
enough
the
about
nebula,
nebulas.
bro.
Let's circle back to protostars. Protostars are baby stars.
Just make
They're
a
stars that
Dyson
haven't fully
sphere,
formed yet.
baby.
They haven't started fusing hydrogen, so they haven't become stars. But they produce a lot of energy. Almost as much energy as most main sequence stars. And you might be wondering, where is all this energy coming from if they aren't fusing? Well, it's all the friction from everything getting pulled together tighter and tighter into a ball.
Why not?
The
Can you
friction
not?
of all that hydrogen
Can you not
and helium and other
synthesize a
stuff
burger
slowly
from a
forming into
nebula?
star is making it hotter. Because they don't fuse anything, they're not technically stars. And so, were they deleted during the Quiet Rapture?
Well, you said you were on a deserted island, but it seems to me there was a lot of grass to eat, a lot of sand to cook into glass to create structure. Sounds like a skill issue to me.
Stars and the space around them tend to be volatile places that lack many of the amenities of life around a normal star. Amenities such as, the star being stable, able to block cosmic rays, or just not having constant solar flares that could kill everyone. That being said, though, a protostar is a pretty good option when your other option is the void. They give off enough light and energy that a solar panel could be useful again. Sure, they're messy and unstable like most children, but you gotta work with the hand you're dealt. Protostars are just one option, assuming that they still exist.
Jim Beam non è solo per chi va in palestra. Magnesio di Jim Beam per contribuire a ridurre l'affaticamento.
Are you enjoying the
Maca di Jim Beam
Italian
per la
ads?
stanchezza mentale. Creatina di Jim Beam per avere più forza durante l'allenamento. E le proteine di Jim Beam per la crescita e il recupero muscolare. Jim Beam per ogni sport.
Pensi che riuscirai a farmi piacere il cioccolato fondente?
Certo,
Ma non è troppo amaro?
non questo cioccolato.
Ma è buonissimo! Te l'avevo detto che mi sarebbe piaciuto. Lintex Lance. Scopri il piacere del fondente.
That's
Let's go
also
over some
true
other things that are,
complex.
for one reason or another, not technically stars. First off, we have stellar remnants. These are things like white dwarfs and neutron stars. They both are the still hot remains of dead stars. They do not fuse anything, so they are not stars in that regard. White
so
dwarfs are the corpses of
obtuse.
medium to small stars, like our
Well,
sun,
dude.
and they radiate heat for a really long time, slowly cooling down. White dwarfs in
I'm
particular are a
actually-
good choice because
yeah.
they are extremely tame compared to other objects. They are relatively free of nasty things such as solar flares or other solar tantrums. In fact, the only reason white dwarfs are not great candidates for life is that the process of making a white dwarf typically destroys all the
Like a third of the universe disappeared, and like, can you imagine like being stranded on like a space station with this guy and Earth and Mars and everything disappeared? And the bro was like, "Well, actually, if we find a white dwarf, we can
planets orbiting it. And the white dwarf's relatively small size means that a planet would have to be very close to be in its habitable zone. But that's not really a problem if you just want to park a space station next to a white dwarf. White dwarfs often have their own nebulas called planetary nebulas. They're either caused from when the white dwarf is forming, or when they steal a bunch of stuff from another star and then explode. The next option is neutron stars, and to be frank, neutron stars are not the play. They are even smaller than white dwarfs, about the size of a few city blocks, but remember they have the mass of a massive star in that space. They are very rowdy. A normal neutron star is barely able to support life, theoretically. There are neutron stars variants such as magnetars and pulsars that have next to zero chance of life. A magnetar is a giant magnet so strong you'd be ripped out of from atom, and a pulsar is literally a spinning death laser. It's not impossible to set up shop next to one, but I would only do that as a last resort if you don't have any other way to get like light for solar panels. Next up, we have the most famous of the stellar remnants, black holes. They are definitely not stars. I doubt black holes disappeared when the universe disappeared. There's no argument to say they are stars or planets. But that's a good thing if they're still around. It may not seem like it, but black holes may be one of the best possible bastions for humanity. A small black hole won't do the trick. What you need is a supermassive black hole with an accretion disk. An accretion disk is a disk of matter being sucked up into the black hole. So much matter is getting sucked up so fast that it heats up to absurd temperatures just due to friction alone. Temperatures that are comparable to a star or beyond that. At the right distance orbiting a supermassive black hole, it would not be all that different from orbiting a star. Okay, not that similar. For starters, a super high gravity would warp all incoming light, causing lots of weird stuff to happen in the sky. Also, if you're close enough, you'll be affected by enough gravity that time dilation will set in, which means that
also,
for every
even if it's true, like it's not like, you know, this would take hundreds of years to put these plans into motion. Like this is not something you can do overnight.
Might be just like 10 minutes for you on the inside. But honestly, time dilation might be a good thing. If both black holes and nebulas exist, you just have to park yourself at a respectable distance and wait a few decades for new stars to form. You would be one final small generation of brown dwarfs or a bit bigger, but a star's a star. And if there's enough stuff, they might even have habitable planets around them.
The
biggest reason why supermassive black holes aren't that safe, honestly, is because of the wonky gravity around them, caused from the fact that they usually orbit in the center of galaxies. But the Quiet Raptor fixes that implicitly, because there's no stars around to mess up its gravity. So you don't have to worry about being flung out of orbit or a star careening towards you. You can just vibe.
This gives me the same vibes of like saying Happy New Year to Neil deGrasse Tyson. Like, well, actually, time goes on every second. There is no such a thing and a specific date or a new year for.
Stars, being near a black hole is relatively safe. At least it provides some energy. The last major non-star objects I want to talk about are brown dwarfs. These bad boys are failed stars, so in essence, they are just really big planets. But just because they have not achieved full starhood does not mean that they are not useful. For one, their weird status between star and planets means that they may not have been blooped out of existence. If that is the case, not only are they a source of resources, but also they can fuse some elements. Larger brown dwarfs can fuse neutronium. Doing so does not produce a ton of energy, but it does produce enough that a brown dwarf can have a habitable zone. Zones are relatively short-lived, only lasting a few dozen million.
Is this not a planet? By definition?
In years. But that doesn't really matter on the human timescale. Brown dwarfs, like most of the objects mentioned above, contain a lot of hydrogen. And you don't need to worry as much about water, because most space stations recycle their water anyway.
I'm sorry, it's a brown dwarf.
So the only things you really need to worry about are fuel and food. Along with that, you need a source of raw materials so you can, either fix your space stations or build new ones. With all this in mind, here comes the biggest reason why Iron Lung doesn't suck that much. The blood ocean.
Okay, no. The blood ocean I can see. Like, you can harvest the blood.
È tutto pronto, vero?
I'm gonna assume you can drink the blood.
Tutto pronto. Tu sei...
Okay, hear me out. I know, I sound insane. But
wait, is there a way to play with the window open? Like as a cheat code or something?
But what I'm saying is the truth. The blood oceans are humanity's salvation, and it's not because they have all those little anomalies in them. Let's start with the simple stuff. Blood, as many of you might know, is organic. It comes from living things. In fact, blood is edible. Look at the British. Those scraggly-toothed savages have been eating blood pudding for centuries. And blood doesn't have to be a source of food. Blood is mostly water. More specifically, the liquid part of blood is called plasma. Plasma is mostly water, but also contains oxygen,
glucose,
electrolytes, and other good things humans need to survive.
No, it's actual blood. The game confirms it's 100% human blood. Black Dragon, I would love to see the movie, but It's not being shown in Italy, at least right now. If it ever is, I will watch it.
Then you have a ready source of oxygen and hydrogen, and thus fuel. Also, blood contains iron. Not a lot, but you gotta work with what you can find in these situations. And there is a lot of blood. According to the lore terminal in the game, there have been at least 4 blood oceans that they found on different moons. And this is actually a lot if you think about it, because this is a universe with no more stars or planets. Nothing is gravitationally bound. Any moons they find are just ones they found in the void, not illuminated by sunlight. Which means that if they just stumbled upon blood oceans, they have to be everywhere, because you're not just finding a new moon every, 5 minutes. These things you have to search for in a universe where there literally are no stars.
I assume that those were moons that they already knew existed and already had coordinates for them. I don't know.
Because everything is just a rogue planet at that point. Fun fact though, the galaxy at large, even with most of the planets and stars gone, would operate somewhat normally for a little bit. This is because gravity doesn't update at the speed of light. The speed of light is basically the tick rate of the universe. So even if everything poofs out of existence at the same time, if something is 1 billion light years away, it's going to take 1 billion years for you to not be affected by its gravity. So, at least for a little bit, it would look like the galaxy is still just doing its thing. Back to my main point though. If you found 4 blood oceans in this disaster of a universe, they're everywhere.
Yes,
and these oceans contain a lot of blood. Once again, let's use Ceres as an example. Let's say the blood ocean is in Ceres' largest crater. The Kirwan crater is roughly 283 kilometers in diameter and 5 kilometers deep. As craters go on objects, Kirwan is in the upper end of the solar system, so it should provide us with a relative idea of how big these oceans can get. A crater the size of Kirwan would be able to hold about 283,854,118,559 liters of water. For the sake of my sanity, I pretend that the crater was a perfectly even bowl shape, because I don't have the time or the energy to calculate an actual crater's amount. So let's replace the water I used in those calculations with blood, and just pretend that they have the same volume and that my math is 100% correct, which I know it isn't. According to my math, 1,000 people consume about 1,350,500 liters of water a year. So in a lake of only water, that's about 210,184 years worth of water. Now that's more than enough for the amount of people left. Now, if you take the fact that blood's only 75% water, that's still 157,638 years of water.
Okay, don't spoil anything about the movie. I mean, just say, but well, you can survive. You will be forever stuck in total darkness. You will have to eat blood for the rest of your life and desperately search for any form of... But it's not bleak. It's not bleak at all.
Blood also contains iron. So how much iron is in one of these lakes? About 63,867 metric tons. So, not that much. How many calories are in all that blood? Well then, that is 283,854,118,559 calories.
We're bulking with this.
So yeah, these oceans have a lot of resources. Not to mention all the oxygen and other trace elements in blood. Besides the blood itself, these oceans have other things going on in them. Throughout the game, we see several life forms just chilling down there. The main one being the big creature that kills you at the end, and all the weird little plant things down there.
Oh, yeah.
Given how there is no sunlight at the bottom of a blood ocean, I can only assume these plants consume the blood for survival.
Yeah,
and I doubt the big fish survives off of just random submarines every once in a while. So what I'm getting at is, I think these blood oceans have some kind of native ecosystem. I think the main reason we don't see many animals while we're in the blood ocean is because the sub is going to the very bottom. If you've seen pictures of the real bottom of the ocean, you'll know that large parts of it are just kind of desolate and empty. So it wouldn't be surprising if we're only seeing the one big thing down there. So there might be plenty of other weird fish, frog things in the upper parts of the ocean that people just haven't found because they're not checking. And if there's a bunch of fish, you can fish the blood ocean. And I'd rather have some fish here and there than eat blood pudding for the rest of my life. And I don't know, maybe those plants taste like seaweed, we don't know. Or maybe I'm wrong and there's no ecosystem, and there's just a bunch of weird plants and a random frog. I mean, there's a building down there too, so anything's possible. In the Iron Lung universe,
I think you're being a little bit too harsh. Like it's okay. Like it clearly played the
technology is
game.
far greater than that in ours. For example, in that universe, the big divergence happened in 1992 when the first Mars base was set up, and the game takes place 300 years after that event. They have technology that is better than ours by a significant margin, and they've had that for 300 plus years.
They have better technology than ours. Have you seen the fucking submarine? Like, that's a wild assumption to make.
Years. And we know they have access to a variety of resources. The existence of 2 different types of submarines proves that they have some form of industry, and all that combined makes me believe that they can eke out a living from this world they live in. I see that there are several ways they could go about thriving in this world. The first one is kind of simple. Just set up an operation near a blood ocean. Harvest it for resources if you possibly can, and just start mining nearby asteroids for resources.
Society?
If nebulas exist, use those for hydrogen, otherwise use methane from asteroids for fuel. If the space stations and ships don't have artificial gravity, then set up on a moon ASAP so people don't lose all their muscles and bone. Or just set up on an asteroid so you can build an underground base, because an underground base will still protect you from random bits of radiation and particles. A universe with no stars or planets still has random gamma ray bursts traveling around. And, I mean, by doing that, you should be able to survive for quite a while.
Yeah.
At minimum, you'll be able to get enough resources you could build more subs and explore the anomalies more, because those seem to be the key to getting out of the situation. The other way I could see them surviving is on the more speculative side. It's in my above-mentioned non-star objects. If white dwarfs exist in blood ocean...
I like on the stars such as since a different species just communicate rarely and always bicker because of how much time passes between them. Yeah, I agree. It's cool.
Are common, they might be able to find a blood ocean near enough to a white dwarf that it's orbiting. Set up shop on that moon, and with the heat and light from the white dwarf, you'll be able to use solar panels and maybe could make like a habitat on the surface. Obviously not open air, but with like an enclosed dome or something. It'd at least be better than just being in a space station. You could at least see a star. And if black holes exist, or if the people in this world have faster than light travel, you can just completely hack the system altogether. You see, objects that are going extremely fast, or that are in extreme centers of gravity, experience time more slowly. This is called time dilation, and it's a fundamental part of our universe. And if nebulas exist, it's only a matter of time before one of those bad boys collapses into a new star and some new planets. It won't take millions or billions of years, but eventually there will be a new star with a new habitable planet. But obviously people can't survive that long, unless you use time dilation. Either set up shop really close to a black hole, or just accelerate closer to the speed of light for a while, and you should be able to survive until there's a new star. It should only take a few decades or a few hundred years, which might not be survivable for any one generation of people, but with the right setup it means your descendants could potentially go live on a habitable planet. If nebulas still exist, and if they can collapse into stars and planets, eventually there will be a planet that at least is in the habitable zone and with some terraforming will be livable. And given your other options,
Elon Musk has made this
is
video.
Like a very low bar of entry considering your other options are die in space, or there might just be a planet that already has life on it and you can just set up shop there. With all that in mind, I hope you can see that Iron Lung really isn't that bad as people think. Given all the weird blood oceans, anomalies, and advanced technology that people have, it is more than possible for them to survive, thrive, or potentially even just find a new Earth eventually. The less optimistic answer is they make an underground base on a moon and survive off of blood paste for the rest of time. Or maybe they'll be able to dilate time enough that they could survive until they find an Earth 2 and act like nothing happened. Or maybe there are literally no natural resources. Maybe every asteroid and moon left in the universe is made out of that plastic that they used to build toys at Dollar Tree. Which in that case, yeah, there is no hope. But my money is on Iron Lung being quite survivable, and the people just being so focused on finding anomalies, or just so not British, that they won't just eat blood. So that's it for this video. If you liked it, or if you even just made it this long, feel free to like and subscribe. That would be great. I'm trying to figure out if I want to make more long-form content, focus 100% on shorts, or do 50-50. And so I'm putting this out just kind of to gauge where it is. So other than that, see you next time.
Like, so, weren't there anything interesting in the Sony Direct? Castlevania! They announced a new Castlevania. Yeah, this is so stupid because like it requires basically like I do think that the Iron Lung is survivable in the sense that settlements on the Blood Ocean are able to survive a terrible life but alive. But like the vision this guy has is that basically the quiet rupture happens and every human being immediately acts as efficiently as possible. Did you get to the teleport part of Iron Man? What teleport part? The anomaly? Like it requires everyone to immediately not panic, and this reminds me on like the videos that are like, did you not? I did notice the anomaly, and I did notice that it seemed that I got moved a little bit. Okay, no, I did notice that something happened. Yeah. Yeah, it was just like I got teleported like relatively near, so it did not like, so it was like confusing. Like it wasn't a clear, wow, what the fuck, I'm in a completely different part. It teleported me very close. This reminds me of those videos like how to beat, you know, horror movie, slasher movie, and they're like, that's, yeah, no, I like that it was subtle. Yeah, I'm gonna go to bed in a second. Bye bye, Complex. Like they completely require basically complete hindsight of the situation. Like if you fully know what's happening, if you have like omniscient capabilities, you should be doing this, and this, and the results will be correct. But this is honestly also I feel like this video fails to appreciate how just minuscule the population is. 700 people. I'm not even sure if it's above the bar for the recoverability of a species. Like, you know, there's like a minimum number of members a species can have in order to be considered like 700 people who have all beef with each other. The minimum is around 500. Okay, so it's like this is incredibly low. Like, and I feel like also it's just that I don't think that Iron Lung is necessarily unsurvivable, but like I think that whatever life you can have in the Iron Lung universe is not alive, at least assuming even his plan works, assuming people do everything he suggests, they would still like leave unspeakably horrible conditions for at least some decades. Like it's not a non-bleak universe, my dude. Anyway, I am super tired. Let's see if you can rate someone again. Yeah. Let's raid Glazed. Thank you all for joining, everyone. I will be streaming again tomorrow. I'm not sure if we're starting Resident Evil 7 maybe tomorrow. But definitely I will I will stream. Thank you all for joining. Have a good day or night.